Lightning lanes, virtual queues, Genie Plus, oh my! Let's get into what this Disney language really means and stick to the end for my special little hints. Hi, I'm Noelle. I'm a travel agent with Magical Vacation Planner, so click the link in my bio so we can start planning your next magical vacation. If you are planning a trip to Disney, 3 things that you have to be extremely familiar with: virtual queues, Genie Plus, and Lightning lanes. So let's get into each one. First, you'll need the My Disney Experience app. So let's talk those virtual queues. On the home screen, you're going to scroll down until you see the virtual queues, and you're going to click Join Virtual Queue. There are 3 rides that'll use the virtual queue: Tron, Tiana's Bayou Adventure, and Guardians of the Galaxy. At 7 a.m. and 1 p.m., there will be buttons on this screen for you to join the virtual queue. Once you join, you're going to be assigned a boarding group number. Once you've secured your boarding group, then you go about your day as normal, and the app will let you know when it is time to return to the standby line for the ride. You will have a 1-hour grace period from the time your boarding group is called to report to the ride. Now, here's the big deal for virtual queues. Virtual queues are not lightning lanes. Let me repeat, this is not a lightning lane. 1, it's free. And 2, once your boarding group is called, you're going to be escorted to the standby line, which then you will then wait in line for. So once your boarding group is called, that doesn't mean you're immediately going to get on that ride like it were a lightning lane. Sometimes you have a 30-minute wait. Sometimes you have a 45-minute wait. It all depends. Next up, Genie Plus. Genie Plus is a paid service per person per day to help you skip lines of rides. If you are old school like me, you remember the Fast Pass system. This is Disney's updated version of the Pass system. This allows you to book an experience every 2 hours where you can then skip the line of that ride. Every day at midnight, you can log on to My Disney Experience app on the home screen and hit the Purchase Genie Plus button. This will take you to a screen that shows you the price for each park, or for multiple parks if you have Park Hopper. Once you purchase Genie Plus, you can book your lightning lanes. At the top of the screen, you're going to see the park that the lightning lanes are showing for, but it's very easy to navigate between the parks by just hitting Change Park. Next, start scrolling until you find a ride you want to book. Let's say I want to book Thunder Mountain Railroad. Really, I wouldn't be doing that at this point because it's only a 10-minute standby line. But if it were 100 minutes, the next lightning lane would be for 11:10 a.m. Let's say I'm booking this at 8 a.m. So I'd hit the book experience and I'd confirm my party. And then at 11:10, I would go tap my magic band or my entry card at the lightning lane entrance, and my wait time would be significantly shorter than waiting in the standby line. Once I checked in at my Big Thunder Mountain Railroad lightning lane, then I can start scrolling to book my next one. Last up, purchasing those individual lightning lanes. There are 5 rides throughout the parks that are on individual lightning lanes. This means they are not included in Genie Plus, so if you want to be able to ride them, you can ride them by virtual queue, standby, or purchase one of these individual lightning lanes. Back in your My Disney Experience app, you're going to hit Lightning Lane. Make sure the park shows at the top, and then you're going to scroll down till you find your ride. Since this is Magic Kingdom, Seven Dwarfs Mine Train is up first. So to purchase an individual lightning lane, you're going to hit Purchase and then select the people who want to purchase and select the time you want to ride after 4:50. Now, if we scroll to Tron, you're going to see that Tron to ride is $20 per person because it's a newer ride. If we toggle on over to Epcot and look at Guardians, you can purchase Guardians for $15 per person. Now let's talk Hollywood Studios and Rise of the Resistance. If this is a must-do attraction, I 100% say get the individual lightning lane. Why? Because as you can already see at 9 a.m., it is temporarily closed. This ride goes down all the time. So if this attraction is on your absolutely must-do list, you want to be up as soon as you can buy that individual lightning lane and purchase for any time in the morning or early afternoon, so that if the ride does close, you still have a good chunk of time to get back to the ride once it reopens. Last up, let's check out Disney's Animal Kingdom and Flight of Passage. So this one might not be as expensive as some of the other ones, but as you can see at 9 a.m., it's already almost sold out for the day at 6:05 p.m. So let's talk tips. Rides I would try to join virtual queues for: Tiana's Bayou Adventure when it opens, and Guardians of the Galaxy. Lightning lanes that I always purchase: Tron, Rise of the Resistance, and Flight of Passage. And last, the 2 parks that I always recommend Genie Plus is Magic Kingdom and Hollywood Studios. Let me know your thoughts on virtual queues, Lightning lanes, and Genie Plus in the comments below. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, follow, and share.